Howdy, howdy. I'm gonna try carrying 2. See how it goes down. We got plenty of loads on the ground. I've crushed quite a bit today already. It's almost 3, I guess. Hope everybody's doing all right. Finished today with 2 fails. I never fail. I mean, y'all don't see it. I don't ever see it on video, do you? What do they say? You don't see it on video, then that means it didn't happen. But my dad always told me, don't believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see. And I kind of wish some folks in the comment section would do that now and then. You know, just don't jump to conclusion. There's several ways of doing junk, several ways of crushing cars, several ways of scrapping these things, several ways of parting them out. Y'all remember I opened my fat mouth and I said I'm sick of crushing these busted up, stuffed plumb full of junk. Remember I said that? It's another thing my dad said. Be careful what you ask for. I think we're gonna go with the philosophy of carry some and then go crush some. How about that? Turn the crusher off, clean up, turn the crusher off. Carry some, crush some. Sounds like fun. Look here, maybe I didn't pay attention so much, but I think this is another one of them exteriors with one of them box, but it looks like they put a homemade, well, my fork is covering it, but it looks like they put a homemade cover over the slats. No, that looks factory. I think that's a box handle right there. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Y'all remember that on one video? It's a wet, dry area for your wet clothes. And the philosophy is, it should dry your stuff as you're going down the road. Alright, let's see if we can get it up there. Well, you better play with it a little bit more. Oh, easy now. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Come on now, baby. Don't do me like that. Well, I liked old Tom Petty. I sure did. I think I went to like 5 of his concerts here in Dallas. See some leaf springs that are probably going to give me a hard time. I could try to smash the rig down on the bottom one. Come on, dude. We're wasting these people's time. All right, this is probably the last one to carry some, and then we're gonna go crush some. I promise. I cannot not talk about this. 23,000 buddies. Are you freaking kidding me? I remember, oh my God, I never in my life did I imagine this. 23,000 buddies. Thank y'all so much. That my mama can see me now. Wow. My dad's super proud of me. He watches, he comments. oh, you know what, folks? I need to spin this one around. So I really think what we ought to do, these little milestones, and do like an update, or maybe not an update, I mean, I can update you with what's going on, but what is the situation? We've got a lot of new buddies. Maybe they've watched 1 or 2 videos. But anyway, so we're in Dallas, Texas. This is a mobile car crushing company. If we can get our equipment in, and this crusher and this loader, all this is transportable. You can see the tandems on the back of the trailer. It's like an 18-wheeler, and the loader will go on a flatbed lowboy trailer. We don't technically use a lowboy, but we transport our equipment, and we go from place to place. If they've got 15 cars or more, we'll come over there and crush their cars, remove fluids, catalytic converters, wheels, the radiators. That's part of the service. And then we'll transport those cars to the next recycling facility that does it on a larger level. Some of them have shredders, some of them don't. I really don't like the sound of this motor for the videos. We're not going to give it up because of that. I think the motor sounds better on the other video, on the other crusher. So we'll transport those cars to the next recycle facility as part of the service as well. And there's a fee. I don't mess with the money part of it. I'm an employee. Nothing you see out here is mine. Only what I'm wearing. Technically, the knickknacks I find in these cars ain't mine either. I found them on somebody else's time. But so some people, why don't you pull this part? Why didn't you take this off? How come you're not taking like the wiring harnesses or completely recycling or scrapping the car? We're not here for that. It's not really none of my business what's left on the car, except for the parts I have to remove. They're not our cars. We can't. That's not part of the service to do extracurricular stuff. I'm not. This is my job. This is what I do. I know I could make a lot of money on the side with these parts and all that other stuff, but it's not me. It's not what I'm into. But welcome to Cowboy Car Crushing. Thank you for being here. All 23,900 or 96. I'm sorry, 23,900. God dang, you did it twice in a row. 96. I'm already getting 24,000 in my brain. Thank you so much for 23,000 buddies. That's pretty freaking cool. I don't care who you are. I know when you tell the ladies that you got a channel, they're like, what? Oh, come on now, don't be a hardhead. You gotta go in there. I know you don't want to, because you like being on the exterior part of the crusher. You get it? Exterior, exterior. Yeah, we also have jokes that are really bad here on Cowboy Car Crushing. Oh, it's hot, and I'm trying to, be positive about it. I try to think about, I'm not the only person right now on a loader with no air conditioning out here doing their job in the heat, getting it done. I know I'm not. And also, I think it makes me tougher. But I'm wondering if it's taking years off my life. I mean, I'm out here in this heat. no way can it be good for you, except for, you know, sweat some of them calories off, some of them cheeseburgers and tacos. Now, we've been at this location many times. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I don't do anything different than the other crews. Oh, there's also other crushing crews in this company. I don't do anything different, but this is one of the places where it's send the cowboy. Send the cowboy. Oh, he's not ready? All right, well, I'll wait. I'll wait. Just let me know when he's ready. Which is rather flattering. I don't know, usually we come here and we bust, I don't know, 10, 12 loads. That's usually about the routine. I think we've already got 4 or 5 and rock. A lot of these cars are already ready to go. No tanks. The gas tanks are already removed. We write down the stock number and we shove it in. So it don't really make sense for me to go grab another car right now. I mean, I guess I could bring it over here, set it down. He could write the, excuse me, he could write the number down, peek in it. But it's best just to go ahead and wait. This is a parts yard, by the way. A big time parts yard. Big time. High volume. So right off the top of my head, I can think of 5 parts yards that we go to. And a lot of the other ones are just straight up little crushing yards. Like, they're there to crush. They might get doors or a couple motors off their cars, but other than that, they're just crushing complete cars. But those parts yard, I would put this place right at number 1, number 2 of the busiest. Like, you're not just going to load up to go to lunch and go straight out the gate. There's someone's loading a motor, somebody's loading a transmission, a body part, a rear end. I mean, that gate stays busy all day, every day. Everybody had a good 4th of July. My bad, I am hot. I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. We went to 2 fireworks shows, went to 2 pool parties, 8 barbecue, Sunday and Monday, sliced 2 watermelons. That second one, I was passing them out like, hey folks, y'all come on. Like, there's a place you can. All right, so they got a fireworks show that some people pay to go watch. But I've lived here 20 years in Dallas. And I know some vantage points that you can watch this show for free if you just get there and park, and it's kind of like one of those, you don't tell anybody where it's at. That way it don't get out. And I even mentioned that when I was out there passing that watermelon out. There must have been 40 cars, and hey, a lot of them folks brought their own fireworks too. It was fun. I tell them, I'm like, look, don't tell anybody. But once the word gets out, you'll have to come out here at 2 in the afternoon. That's too high for that. Plus, there's no traffic. It's like, it's easy to get out. If you go to one of them shows and actually, you got to pay to park, you got to do some walking, you got to go through security, which that's totally understandable, which I'm glad. And sad that you got to do that, but I'm glad. But yeah, those shows you gotta, and you're just stuck in. Whoa, man! They're all full of trash, bro. They're all full of trash. If you're gonna grab them right. It's getting a little better. Y'all remember it was nothing but brick? If you've been watching 6 months, this place is just all brick, like house brick. And it's finally starting to get busted down and broke up, but it ain't easy on the boys. I can tell you that much. Okay, so last week I finally remembered, and I gave compadre one of those long sleeve orange, neon orange, safety orange. That's what y'all want to call it. But it's made of a different material. It's not like your standard long sleeve cotton t-shirt, and it's supposed to be like it wicks the sweat from your, I don't freaking know. I say it's like a nylon, gotta be like a nylon polyester blend, but I'm an iron and metal kind of guy, not a fabric material sewing clothes kind of guy. I pretty much narrowed down my fashion to overalls and t-shirts. What you see is what you get. I know it ain't much, but I got charm. And that goes a long way. Woo! Thank you for sticking with me, folks. Can't take it either. Well, it looks like we're back to carry some. My bad. Could have carried a few more, man. I'm trying to put a video here. People want action. They're here for the crushing. Some folks are here for the charm. It's finally on the chopping block. I think I don't know what it is. We've seen it 3 or 4 times. Some people say it's a Ford. Something Ford. We can find out, but it's on the chopping block. Here's that blue Ford we see all the time. All right, we gotta carry something. If you stuck around this long, then that means you care some. In a recent video, I said we haven't even named this crusher yet, and it's orange, and there's been, I think there's four comments about calling it Orange Crush. Pretty obvious, which is cool, which is alright. Somebody said call it, I think, Slammin' Sammy, because man, I love slamming cars. That's a term I use like when we can just fly through them instead of like right now, like having to ride them down and all that stuff. We just slam cars, slam them, bam, 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 bam. Slammin' Sammy, and then Orange Julius. I've seen that. I think that's is that a mixed drink or is that an ice cream type thing? I can't remember. I don't remember ever having an Orange Julius in my life. Get on in there. Get that motor going, man. You know this thing. And it went bad. We've got a bunch of cars all the way in the back of the property. I'm talking fence to fence. And I think this place is 26 acres. 22? It's 20 plus acres. I give you that. I can't remember if he said 26 or 22. Oh, I'm sorry, Bubba. Hey man, think long, think wrong, dog. Now the numbers are faded really bad. Like right there is like the stock number. Oh, come on. I did figure this out about this crusher, so we can, I can crush, I can stop it, but it reverses. See, watch. Instead of continuing to crush, which is fine. That's what I wanted to do right now. I want it to go back up. I've been playing with it a little bit. Get in there. Alright. Looks like it's caught up on the back half of that other car. Let's see if I can get it all pushed in there. Alright. We can do something with that. I'll make it pretty. Y'all be careful and be kind. We crushed some, we carried some, y'all have cared some.
Thank you.